Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, if you've never been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today I am doing a Topshop weekday haul. So I've been pulling together pieces to create a autumn outfit ideas video, and I got these two medium-sized orders, and I thought before I style them up or send back what I don't want, why don't we go through them together? I'll tell you everything that I got, style them up for you as always, try them on, and yeah. First up from Topshop, I bought this lovely roll neck. Well, it's not roll neck, it's sort of like a high neck, roll neck. I don't know, it's probably got a name. Oversized camel jumper. It's an acrylic knit, so it feels lovely and soft, and it's got sort of this lined pattern through it, which I really like. I love this camel colour for the autumn and the winter. Sort of like an autumn winter colour, but it's like nice and warm. Just a lovely shade for styling with a sort of like neutral colour palette. It's oversized. I bought a medium. It's just sort of like a chunky chuck on, roll on jumper. I do love roll necks. They make an outfit quite chic and sophisticated. So yeah, am I wrong? Like, I think roll necks are like quite, yeah, sophisticated. Something about them. I think this colour looks great with similar colours, so browns, creams, beiges. Look great with like a trench coat or something like that, or a teddy bear coat, but also can look great with black. The thing I love most about it is the collar. I think it's such a nice collar. It's really comfortable and snug, but not too thick or heavy, and I like the simplicity of it. It's just really simple, chic, and I think it's going to look great underneath jackets. It's just a trench coat that I picked up from New Look a couple of years ago, but I really like the way it sits underneath coats. I just think it's a great layering piece, really simple, minimal, clean looking. I really like it. So another thing that I love in the winter is knitted trousers. So I picked up this pair from Topshop. They're a grey, I want to say speckled again, like speckled knit, ribbed as well. And what I love about them is they add texture to an outfit. Love knitwear of any form or kind, and so I do love knitted trousers. I think they look really great styling, and I love the tie waist on these. Something about a tie waist as well adds to styling an outfit, definitely. They're sort of a flared cut, so they're sort of tight on the bum and up on the legs, but with a little flare down the bottom. The only thing I would say about them is that sometimes they can be a little bit unflattering if they're too tight around bum crotch area, which I'm a little bit worried about with these, but we will see. Sometimes I prefer them if they are more of a looser fit. So yeah, these are the grey trousers. I actually like them with a long top, or I think they look great with a long jumper. I personally am a little bit self-conscious to wear them with the top half on show. Maybe they're just a little bit too skin tight up the top. Everyone has things they're comfortable with wearing and things they're not, and some things I'm not comfortable with wearing. I think I'd like some bit more straight leg and not like this, you know? Okay. Actually, one of the reasons that I bought these was because of the styling on one of the models on the Topshop website, and because I loved the other item she had with it. So let me show you that other item. So it is this. Okay, it's a sweater. I really like this one. It's a sort of washed out vintage grey, and it's an oversized fit. I bought a 12. I actually would have gotten a bigger size. I'm quite happy with very big sweaters. I will have a large or a 14 quite happily. I think it's sort of over dyed to give it this vintage wash effect, and I just love this colour. It gives the sweater like not only like a 90s vintage vibe, but like more depth to it. The way the colour sort of sticks in around the seams, I think it just gives it that extra bit of interest, makes it a little bit more special, be great for styling. I love the sort of tomboy vibes that it's giving me. So yeah, and it's really comfortable, as you can imagine. Love it. It's sort of casual sweats, but like a little bit nicer, because I love comfy clothes like this. This is going to be right on my street. Overall, love this jumper. It might be my favourite thing that I bought from Topshop. So simple, but really nicely done. Next are these lovely camel trousers. Number one, love the colour. You can see how it goes really nicely with white. And I really like the, Oh my god, I should know the name of this. If we've got any sewers out there, can you tell me what they call this? So it's pressed down the front, but then it's sewn into place. What is the name of that? Oh, it's doing my head in. What I'm saying is I really, really love that. It just gives it another dimension, again, for styling. It's these little things, like make a whole outfit and make a trouser more special. It also like elongates the leg with that line down the front, and yeah, it just gives them, it's sort of like a tailored effect, isn't it? So it just makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more special. I also like the hook and bar fastening at the front. I think that's a really nice effect, and that will look great when you tuck in jumpers or tops. So I bought a UK 10. These are £46, but they are like quite nice special trousers. Medium weight, perfect for sort of autumn, winter. So yeah, really like those. I love them. I think they're beautiful, beautiful colour, beautiful fabric. The way they fall is really, really nice. Look cute on the back and everything, but my one little niggle is they are slightly too big on the waist. I wish that they were tighter on the waist. I feel like feeling around here, so my biggest part, they feel like they fit there, so I feel like sizing down, you know, isn't gonna do anything about the waist. Maybe I'll give it a go, or maybe I'll just stick with them how they are. What do you think? If I were to take them in, which is quite a lot at the back, this is how they'd sit. Because I love the waistband so much, I want that to be on show. When it is that little bit too big, it seems like it doesn't look as nice. Now we've got our first and possibly only dress. It is a midi roll neck jumper dress with a split down the leg. It's definitely a winter jumper dress. It's like quite nice and weighty, but it must be an acrylic rib because it's super soft and stretchy. This dress is £39. Again, with the autumn browns, camels, creams, neutral tones, really, really into those. It's got a lovely rib. I think it's called a 2-1 rib. It is super tight and figure hugging, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. Fingers crossed I like it on me. Yeah, I do really like dresses like these. I like midi, sort of like knitted midi skirts as well. Even though I'm not much of a dress girl, I am into things like that, wearing them with trainers. I would definitely style this with trainers. Maybe boots, actually, if I'm feeling fancy. I do feel a little bit self-conscious around the middle. Great little tip though, for when you feel self-conscious around the middle, is a cute little belt slash bag. Now all I've got with me is my little Jacquemus belt bag. I quite like it. Maybe not the black, it'd be cute if it was brown. I don't know, what do you think of the black? At least it's got the gold hardware, and I wear a lot of gold, but yeah. Right, final piece from Topshop, and this is why I placed the Topshop order to begin with, because I fell in love with this coat. However, I have a few bones to pick and it makes me very sad. So it is this sort of like faux leather shearling trench coat, and the design just got me. I think it is beautiful. I've been waiting for a sort of shearling leather coat coming out. I've seen street style at fashion weeks of people wearing very expensive coats just like this, and I've been waiting for somewhere to do one. So when I saw this, I was immediately like, oh my god, yes, Topshop, perfect. My mistake number one, they also have it in a black and cream colorway. That colorway is better. Why? I did not see that colorway until I had received this jacket, so that's annoying. Positive though, it is reversible, so you can wear it like this, where it has the leather with the sort of trimmings of the teddy, well, shearling teddy, yeah. Or you can turn it the other way out and have a teddy coat with leather trim, so it's got the pocket on that way or the pocket on that way. So clever, love that. 2 coats in one, amazing, thank you Topshop, really, really nice. My bone to pick with it is that maybe it's because it's so lightweight, but it does look beautiful. Like this fake leather, like has a little crackled effect to it, and it feels lovely to touch. But there's something about it that makes me feel like it will not last. Like little things like this belt, it just seems a little bit shitty, and that makes me a little bit sad because I think this style of coat has longevity. So this coat is £100, £99. Maybe the seams could have been finished a little bit better. I mean, it's literally just raw cut around the edge. Like maybe if they gave us proper hem or something. I don't know. Okay, after all that, I am still like, I love it. I think the design is so beautiful. Just even the way those sleeves sit with the sort of crease of the fake leather. What's really cool about it is they've made this fabric that has such a lovely faux leather finish to it. It looks really real, but then has the Sherpa fleece style on the other side. That is really cool. I hope more fabrics like these get developed, but it is beautiful. Topshop design team, 10 out of 10. Okay, let's do weekdays. Okay, here we go. I'm wearing this gigantic t-shirt. Didn't know what to wear. Okay, number one, just a plain ribbed top. The model actually sold this top to me. I really love textures, and this rib really stands out, and it's just really clean looking. Do you know what I mean? When something looks clean, it's really simple, basic, but love the color. I love how the rib is really prominent. I love that neck detail, and Weekday do some really lovely basics. It's these types of pieces that I was pulling in for my autumn styling video, because I think these are actual staples, things that you can style up a million ways and will be a great piece in your wardrobe. It's like one of those pieces that are like really boring but really good, you know? It's really comfortable. It's not too tight anywhere. It's got a really stretchy rib to it, so it fits really nicely. It's both casual but also quite clean and neat, and you can imagine like putting on heels with this outfit and like going for cocktails maybe. I just think it seems like really good quality. It goes very well with my little vintage Fendi. So we're back to ribbed trousers, okay? I love a ribbed trouser. Next are these dark brown. I'm super feeling brown for this winter, and I know a lot of you are too. Loads of people on my Instagram tell me they're loving brown for this winter, and yeah, so I picked up these. What I love about them is that they have a front split opening, and that just brings a little bit of interest, makes this whole outfit, brings a little bit of styling to it, and it's a sort of cut that will look great with like heeled boots. Also, I would style happily with trainers. Yeah, I'm not sure how flattering these are on me, but I think they would look great with a long jumper. They've got a seam line down the center front, you know, we love that. And yeah, I love this color. They feel nice and weighty. They're really quite heavy. I like that. They are £40. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the prices. I'm sorry, I'll try and remember. Oh, this looks good. This will go well with those trousers. So it's another sort of stand collar. I'm not actually sure what it's called. It's like a roll neck, but it's not a roll neck because it doesn't roll. It's like a high neck. Lovely neutral color again. It's got like quite big sleeves. It's just a super boxy fit, and I love a bit of boxy. Looks like it's going to be quite long. Feels lovely. Weekday knits are so nice. Wool blend. Oh, I love a wool blend. Also, be careful when washing. I had a beautiful jumper from Weekday that was wool. I loved it so much, and I put it in the wash. Now it's basically a felt crop top. These are investment knits, to be honest, because there's no reason why you won't be wearing it year after year. Yeah, super cozy, textured, just all round really nice. So these trousers, I love the little slits at the bottom. They're super stretchy and comfortable. I think the waistband could be a tiny bit tighter. So I bought a medium. I'm a size 10, but I personally wouldn't size down, but maybe if you are a smaller size 10, maybe size down. I really like them. I love the brown. It's nice to style a different colour to black on the bottom, and also goes really well with these sort of cream knit colours. I love it with that tighter knit. I think I'm more likely to wear it with an oversized knit like this, just so I can cover up, just feel a little bit more comfy. I do really like those two colours together, but especially with this oversized jumper, I love this outfit. Wearing it with my New Balance 608. Really like these trousers. I think they're super cool. Yeah. So this jumper, I absolutely love it. I think I like it better than the Topshop one, just because structurally, I like the way it sits better when you tuck it into things. And this is a jumper I definitely like tuck into jeans and things. I like this sort of of like mauvey, grey, brown colour. It's sort of like a nothing colour, and I really like that. And considering that it is wool, it doesn't feel itchy to me at all. It feels really, really warm and soft. Yeah, I prefer the sleeves not having the cuffs that the Topshop one has. I'm not sure why. It's giving me like Celine Rowe memories. I love the length of it. Like you could roll up the sleeves if you're doing something. Okay, I put this one in my basket before I found the other one, and I can tell you straight away this one's going back because I like the other one a lot better. It's super similar, basically the same, but this one's a little bit thinner. The knit is quite weird. It looks like it's been washed 100 times and has that sort of bobbling effect on it. I mean, I don't hate it, but it just looks like it's been washed 100 times and is really old. The other one is a lot better. I don't know, I might try it on and think it looks gorgeous, so let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna have to take back what I said about this top. I really like it. Yeah, it does have this weird sort of bobbly effect, but I kind of think that adds to it. It's a lot lighter weight than that other one, so I definitely wouldn't keep both. Yeah, oh, I do like it. Why do I like it? I think it's the whole textures it's giving me. I think it's a really nice basic from Weekday. Do you know what it reminds me of? It's like, has anyone seen The Matrix? Not like the coats, but you know when they're like in like the real world and they're wearing kind of like scruffy hats and stuff. That's what I imagine like the costumes. I'm saying this because I've got a degree in costume design, so I'm always thinking about like what people wear in films and stuff. And yeah, it's got that sort of like end of the world vibe. Really not selling it, am I? Yeah, and they're all wearing sort of like scruffy knitted stuff, aren't they? Well, that's what I imagine the costume designer would be like, oh, gem, perfect, like textured scruffiness. But it's not scruffy. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? Anyway, I like it. I do actually like it. So this is a lovely fleece jacket. First thing I can tell you, it's got a cotton jersey lining. Really, ooh, I really like these sort of fleecy style jackets. They're very streetwear meets fashion, practical meets fashion. They had a lovely fleece jacket just like this in Primark actually on I popped in yesterday. You might have seen on my Instagram stories. I'm sure it was a lower price point than this one. This one is £55, but I actually don't think that that's that bad because Weekday quality is very good, and this one's lined. I bet you the Primark one isn't lined. And so yeah, if you're looking for something a bit better quality, definitely I'd go for the Weekday one. I thought this would be great to style with sort of knitted trousers and all the other pieces that I bought. Autumn is all about layering and textures, and that's why I love it so much, because those are some of my favourite things about fashion. I have touched a lot of teddy bear fleece jackets by now, and it does feel like a really good, nice quality one. And I do like the way it's a cotton jersey lining. It just gives it that extra snugness. I mean, it's really simple and really quite minimal. If you like these kinds of jackets but just want minimal, plain, no bells and whistles, this is definitely the one for you. It's cute though, isn't it? Colourway is really satisfying me right now. Another thing that I've been loving, I've only seen it a little bit here and there, is sort of like semi-sheer knits and layering like vests and things underneath them to create an even more layered look. And that's why I bought this one. So I'm just gonna try it out. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna like the look. I really like the idea. So you can see this is sort of semi-sheer. I'm just like playing around with things like that, and I'm just wondering whether it might look cute. So this is £18. I love it. This is exactly what I had in mind. This whole sort of like, you can just see the vest underneath it. I'm not sure where I got this from though, I wanted this, but I really, really like it. I think it adds another element of layering, like very Scandi vibes. I'm not sure. I'm not wearing a bra, I might need a bra, but overall, really, really like this colour. Sort of like an off beigey, like got a hint of green in it. I love this. You can always wear like a bandeau top underneath, or like a boob tube top, or like a spaghetti strap top. That would look really cute as well. I love the whole like taking layering to the next level and using thin mesh layers as well. This is probably one of my favourite things from the haul. I don't know if I'm weird. Okay, final item. So I have been wearing non-stop throughout the summer my Topshop big bum bag as a shoulder bag, because I really like the big black strap and the metal clasp, and it's got like big buckles on it. Just sort of like very utility, black, simple, and I like the little detail that adds to outfits. The problem with it is it's not very practical as a bag. So I saw this one on the Weekday website. I am not sure about it already. Kind of looks like a mini laptop bag. Oh, do you reckon it's like a bag for your iPad? I don't have an iPad. Case bag. Oh, but you can see what I mean about the sort of big seatbelt strap and the buckle. I like that detail for styling. I think it looks quite cute. And it definitely is trendy actually, because Louis Vuitton have just come out with that new bag that has 3 bags in one. You know, it has a sort of seatbelt strap in it. So that's it. That was my Topshop Weekday haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Let me know what pieces you liked. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, where I post outfit pictures every single day. And follow my brand. It's my own independent brand. I am the designer and the one person behind it. I get everything made in London. Soon my brand new autumn winter collection is coming out, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to wear the pieces myself, and I can't wait to show you, and I hope you like them too. It's really great to connect with all of you who love fashion and clothes as much as I do, so thank you for your kind messages and comments and things like that. It's really appreciated. Yeah, so thank you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe.